Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101 as we've done all week. It's Choose Your Adventure in Klash with Kenzie coming up here in less than 10 minutes. We're going to do sports and have Nirvana. Then we'll get you on the phones for either Stained at Hard Rock Live Northern Indiana or Mount Joy at the United Center. And you choose which show you want to go to. Completely different shows, completely different areas of our listening area. And you choose if you beat Kenzie in trivia. We'll get you on the phones for that. We had Tony and Addison said, I want to choose. I want to be the one to beat Kenzie, and then I get to choose my ticket. It'll make me feel good this morning. Tony, that's great. Thanks for checking in from Addison, and we'll get you on the phones in just a few minutes.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
Well, after the Bears collapse, we have some numbers for you starting off this week. We got to turn the page quickly. Ben Johnson made that clear. We're turning the page quickly.
Super quick.
Let's get to the next page of this book, which is against the Lions. And the Bears line against Detroit opened up at plus 5.5. The Bears money line currently sits at plus 205, meaning a $10 bet pays $30.50. $10 bet, Kenzie, $30.50 if they win. That's pretty good money.
Okay.
At Cracker Barrel or anywhere, you can spend that. The Lions are 5-1 against the Bears in their last 6 matchups. Ugh. Doesn't sound too good. But the Lions were good. That's why we stole their offensive coordinator to be our head coach. And we thought it would turn things around, but it didn't. But here we are. Now we're going to face the Lions. It's a big homecoming for him, Ben Johnson, going to Detroit to take him on this weekend. We'll get more on the Bears in a second. Back to baseball. Getting emotional with the end of baseball season coming up.
Well, it's just the start of football season. A lot going on in your life right now.
A lot happening.
It makes you think about your mortality. I always tell people at some point you'll die during a Bears season. You won't see that season conclude. Yeah, it's emotional to think about.
Wait, do you tell everybody that?
When I meet them, I shake their hand and say, you know you're going to die during a Bears season, right? You won't see the end of this season.
Wow.
Yeah. And it might be the season where they're really good. They'll be like 12-1, and then you'll pass away. You'll never know if they won the Super Bowl or not.
Speaking of mental health days in the last half hour, Case might need to take one to stop telling people we're going to die during Bears season.
That's a good idea.
I should get a new icebreaker. That's what you're saying?
Maybe. How about this weather? Cubs right fielder Kyle Tucker was surprised by the soreness and tightness in his calf before the game yesterday. After days of progress and intensive session before the game, now they've sent him to the 10-day injured list. Tucker is on there. It's kind of a surprise move as he was fighting that injury. But Cubs did win last night thanks to Cade Horton. Cubs rookie Cade Horton on fire. I believe his ERA is down to like .84 now and just crushing it with one hit ball after 6 innings. The Cubs win 6-1. Playing small ball is PCA. Got a nice little RBI single here.
Dropped significantly. Here's a little flare. That's into left field. That's going to fall. Here comes Happ. Ian's around third. He's in to score. And a blooper into left for Pete Crow Armstrong.
That's all they needed. So before October arrives, the other debate surrounding Cade Horton, back to him for a second, is where he falls in the race for the National League Rookie of the Year, who could easily be there. He's an ace. Cubs at the Braves again for the series deciding game tonight before they come home against the Rays. And speaking of the Rays, White Sox lost 5-4 to the Rays despite having 3 home runs, and the Rays led a 3-run lead over the AL worst team. But, hey, that's a mean way to put that in that sentence because they have the best – is it the best record since the All-Star break, Case?
No, they have one of the best records since the All-Star break, though. I think they're top 5 in the American League, which to think about where we've come in the last year for the White Sox to have a positive statistic regarding their record during any time frame is utterly incredible.
It's incredible. They're fun to watch. How about it? Colson Montgomery. I'm a Cubs fan. I might buy a Colson Montgomery jersey.
Yeah, you should.
You have that out there.
Hey, it would go well with your Caleb Williams jersey.
Yeah, when I buy a jersey, the player ended up stinking, so I can't, I should not do that for Colson Montgomery.
It's 1 weekend of the NFL season.
I know. I can't stand it.
And, I'm the biggest Bears pessimist there is, and even I'm telling you to relax.
Well, buckle up. I'm not too optimistic about this Detroit game is what I'm saying. Buckle up, kids. Just hours before that game Monday night, the kickoff, this kind of got buried, and we didn't talk about it yesterday because there was so much to talk about with Monday Night Football. But the president and CEO, Kevin Warren of the Bears, made a direct pitch to fans about plans to build a new stadium in suburban Arlington Heights. I know you might go, yawn. I've heard this story before. I've heard it for 2 years since they bought Arlington Racetrack and started converting it into at least a development of some sort. They've torn down the racetrack, which is sad. But he said in the statement, this is our year to finalize our stadium plans. They want to host a Super Bowl in 2031. Let's get the shovels in the ground on the stadium before we start talking about hosting a Super Bowl. But they have certainly started some construction. But I'm not going to read his whole statement. It was very long, but basically it said, we're moving to Arlington Heights. We're taking the
Great.
Bears there.
Let's go.
Let's do that. Kenzie, that makes it much, cuts your, like for your distance to here to Q101, it's half the way here from your ride in.
I know. I'm excited, and I think there's going to be parking.
There's going to be parking. There's they keep really bragging about the Metro stop there.
Well, I would if I were them.
And it's great because I love taking trains, and it's awesome. And Metro's supposedly, allegedly, bringing back the drink cart, too, where they had the car where you can go, the bar car. Allegedly, they're bringing that back.
Who told you that? I haven't heard that.
Yeah, it's not, I don't think it's under their umbrella of release of the information, but it's a rumor out there.
Do you
They're
have an
bringing
inside
back.
source with Metro?
Oh, I got a lot of inside sources. I got people
Because
everywhere.
I'm on that train pretty often, and I have never heard anybody say that.
Well, start spreading the rumor because I'm starting it. They're
Okay.
bringing the bar car back. If enough of us talk about it, it's coming back. The funny thing is seeing the statement from Arlington Heights Mayor Jim Tenaglia, who also then replied after that statement was made from the Bears. He goes, "We don't have a site plan that has been presented that is approvable."
Oh.
That's a pretty big statement when you say they're building a stadium in your city. And he goes, we don't know exactly where the stadium's going to end up. And when it's all said and done, we don't know about all the other pieces of the puzzle that will be part of this development. It's a lot of questions. To somebody just said the stadium's going there.
They should figure that out.
They should probably figure that out.
I mean, how's it going to be ready by next year if they don't have this figured out?
Yeah, Kenzie thinks you can build a stadium in a year. She was very disappointed when she found out a year ago that you can't do that.
Oh, I was so ready to not go to Soldier Field.
Yeah, a lot of people certainly complaining about it, but at the same time, there's people that are still nostalgic. And like myself, if there was a money line bet or some kind of odds on Circus Sports app or whichever gambling app you use, I put money they're going to still be at Soldier Field in 5 years.
I'm with you. I feel the same way.
I think this is playing chicken.
This is ridiculous. Extreme Home Makeover built a house in an hour.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101. You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Klash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin. Q101.
Here we go. A rare week with Choose Your Adventure. We have 2 pairs of tickets to give away for different shows. Completely different, completely awesome. Mountain Joy at the United Center. That's this Saturday. Also this Saturday, Stained at Hard Rock Live, Northern Indiana. Tickets available for both shows. The Jam is the Mount Joy show, thanks to our people at Jam, and the Hard Rock Live Northern Indiana show for the people at Stained. And I understand off the air, they make the choice. And Brian is competing for the Stained tickets today. So, Brian, ahoy. Tell us something about yourself.
Wait, what'd you say?
Tell us something about yourself, bud.
I own a pickle business here in Chicago.
Oh, my gosh.
Kenzie loves pickles.
I love pickles.
You're actually talking to the Prince of Pickles. I'm the pickled Prince of Chicago.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, I didn't understand your game at first.
Kenzie, do you have one question about the type of pickles or why he's the Prince of Pickles?
I mean, obviously, he's running this business, running an empire. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm wondering you can't just nominate yourself. Somebody must have dubbed you because of maybe your plethora of styles of pickles at your place?
We started the business during the pandemic, and I think it was my lovely fiance, Alex, who said, if anybody need anything, the Prince of Pickles or something is stopping by later. And I was like, what'd you say? And then that was it. Like, that was the name of the business. So we kind of went with it. And I've just kind of living that Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Abe Froman, Sausage King of Chicago lifestyle with pickles these days.
The lifestyle, baby.
So it's
If you've never
profitable.
had our stuff, I'll have to stop by the station and bring you some jars.
So this is your career now. You have no other job?
I've been a chef my whole life, 20 years here in Chicago, and during the pandemic, my restaurant ceased to operate, and then I was just kind of like had some downtime, and now we sell pickles to consumers at the farmers market, a lot of our friends' businesses and restaurants and stores, Paulina Meat Market.
I go to Paulina Meat Market. That's my spot.
That's where they have our jardinera and our pickled red onions there.
Ooh, someone's making a stop on the way home today.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And what's the name of the business then? What's the name of the pickles to find them?
It's Pickled Prince.
Pickled Prince.
Yeah.
Got it.
Delicious.
All right. Well, the Pickled Prince might be going to see Stained. And if
Man, that'd be neat.
So-
I haven't won tickets to Stain since I was 16 years old from 89X in Detroit.
Oh, I know that station. Very good station over there. Not around anymore. We're still here, though.
Pour one out.
Yeah, pour one out for 89X.
That was my Michigan station when I lived over there.
Gotcha. All right, back to the game.
For our fallen soldiers out there.
That's right. It was a good
Oh,
radio.
man.
It was a good radio station.
All right, flip a coin. Here we go.
Here we go. Heads or tails, Brian? Call heads or tails.
Heads.
It is heads. I think that's the first time someone's won this week in the coin toss. Kenzie's won them all, I think.
Sweet.
So here we go. Brian, the Prince of Pickles, what type of blood cells fight infections and diseases?
White blood cells.
White blood cells do that. That's why you got to have a good white blood cell count. Kenzie, where in the human body is the cerebellum located? Cerebellum.
I think it's your like it's in your head, like your brain area.
Head, brain.
Yeah.
Yep. Noggin. We would accept it all those.
Noggin.
Back to Brian.
Yes.
Brian, what's going on there?
Oh, I'm just getting so anxious about the next question.
Okay, I heard some noise back there.
Pickles got out.
Brian, next question. How many sacraments are there in the Catholic Church?
What is that?
Well, I'll just give you a number then.
20. Wait, hang on. Let me.
Don't Google. Give me a number, please.
23.
23 sacraments. There are not.
That's the flavors in Dr. Pepper. Common misconception.
Damn.
Well, they thought of that in the Bible. That's a
right.
different part of the Bible, the Dr. Pepper
When
flavors.
Jesus turned water into Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. You might have missed that part. Kenzie, do you know how many sacraments are in the Catholic Church?
7.
7 sacraments. We don't have time to go in and explain them, so we're just going to keep moving.
We were
on.
talking about pickles, or else we would have dove into that.
Right,
But
we
got to move on. 2-1.
Really
It's back
caught
to
up on the
Kenzie.
pickles.
So it's back to Kenzie.
That's right.
Kenzie, what are the first 10 amendments to the Constitution called? The first 10 amendments. They got a name.
Oh, it's a bill of the Bill of Rights.
Bill of Rights.
Well, I questioned the bill part for a second. I'm like,
It's the Bill of Rights. Back to Brian.
Yes.
In
3-1.
in which state is South Park set in? The cartoon South Park.
Colorado.
Colorado's right. So Brian's got 2, Kenzie's got 3. Back to Kenzie.
I got that. Not the sacraments, but he's on.
By the way, South Park's still killing it after almost 30 seasons, 30 years of doing it.
Oh, good to hear.
The latest
Good for
season,
them,
it's
man.
unreal. It's so good. Let's see.
Back to Kenzie.
Kenzie, what is the name of the town that the Simpsons live in?
Oh, God, where do they live? Is it Springfield?
It's Springfield
Okay.
is right.
Oh, okay.
Kenzie's got 4. Now, Brian, you need this one. If you fly into DFW Airport, you're flying into what state?
That is Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas.
Oh, look at that. He got a bonus on it. Got the city and the state. He's got 3.
It's a
which
legal name. He gave the whole.
is great. Now, that's awesome, but the problem is Kenzie can win with this one. Kenzie,
We'll see.
the abbreviation NSFW stands for what? NSFW.
NSFW. Oh, I hate abbreviations.
This is for the win.
Know. Is that one of the gun ones?
It's not.
Is that one of the gun ones?
I don't even know what that
An
means.
that's like N National Association.
Oh, the
for
NRA?
guns.
Of firearms for women.
For
be.
Lady
weapons. For
Those,
weapons.
all those pink guns out there. No, and so Brian, you can tie with this one. NSFW. What does that stand for?
That not safe for work.
Not safe for work, Kenzie. Nothing to do with guns on that one.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it was like an association.
No.
that's
NS
NAMBLA.
I don't know what that is either.
Don't Google that, Kenzie. You don't
What
want,
is it called?
You don't want to know. NAMBLA. Don't do it. Brian, now you can win with this because you did that.
That's right, 4-4.
So, Brian, for those Stain tickets, which country gave birth to the beer Corona?
Mexico.
Mexico is right. What a comeback.
Oh my God.
The Prince of Pickles. I knew you could do it. Good
Prince
job.
of
God,
Pickles.
this was so much harder than just calling in to be caller X.
Right. That's right. We don't do that. I mean, we do it sometimes. We didn't do it here. So
My
congratulations.
heart is racing.
You got it, bud. So Stained,
Oh,
Hard Rock
my.
Live, Northern Indiana this Saturday. Furnished by our great friends over there. It'll be a great show, and congratulations.
Wow, thank you so much.
Thank you, bud. Hang on. Kate's going to get your information, as we'll have the other tickets. Mount Joy, we have those tickets left over now because they weren't chosen. We'll still give those away coming up in music entertainment news, coming up at 8:50 with Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101 coming up in about 10 minutes. Off the air on the show, Kenzie has just told me in case that she thinks she can do this job very easily. And we're not going to tell you what the job is. You can take a guess on it if you want at 312-591-8300. She's going to sell it to us in about 15 minutes at 7:50 that she can do this job.
And it's not her current job.
It's not this job.
She's looking at other career opportunities, apparently.
You know, she's tapping out on this job. She can't do this job anymore.
She didn't get Oasis tickets, and she's making all her problem.
I honestly am holding a big grudge.
Let it go. It's like The Sopranos. It's over. In the meantime, before we get there, and you can take your guesses on what job you think Kenzie thinks she can do at 312-591-8300. Let's get a little local story here. Very nice local story as Gurnee Mills, the North Suburban Mall, has announced 8 new stores and establishments going to be opening up over the next year. They join nearly the 200 stores already in that mall at 6170 West Grand Avenue, which is a tremendous mall up there. Gurnee Mills, forget about it. It's a playpen for adults up there, right? All the stores. But here's some of the ones that are opening. Now, some of them are some you may know about. Like you've heard of Primark, I'm sure, the Irish retailer opening later this year. Primark has all kinds of great discounted clothes. There is a store called Off the Racks with an X. Pieces of from places like Ann Taylor, Chico's, Lane Bryant. My mom loves Chico's.
My mom loves Chico's, too.
Is that a mom thing?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's mom thing.
When I go to
they love that. They love Talbot's. Like my mother-in-law works at Talbot's just so she can get the discount. We're like, listen. You're going to lose your house. You guys start working there and you get a discount. Oh, Talbot's coming in.
Yeah, you join a store for the discount before you know it, you're losing money on the deal because you're spending so much with that discount.
We're still saving money with her there.
Off the Racks also has Lane Bryant stuff. That's opening in November. There's a store called Just Cozy, women's apparel store opening in September. I love the name of this place. Never heard of it. The Hangry Cluck. It's a sandwich shop opening in October.
I didn't know where that was going.
Like Hangry and Cluck. I don't know if it's chicken sandwiches. I'm not 100% sure. It's we could always use another chicken place. There's not enough.
Chicken.
Every time you think there's enough chicken places, there isn't. The Hangry Cluck. It's halal chicken, actually. I just looked that up.
Oh, now we're talking. Now we're cooking.
So mouth-watering flavors, cozy vibes, memorable moments. That's their motto.
Love it.
There's that one. Spirit Halloween is opening up there, Kenzie. And actually this month.
Gang.
Sky Zone. Love Sky Zone. You ever been there? One of those, the trampoline park?
Is that a trampoline park? I thought it was the indoor skydiving.
No, that's something else. I know.
Okay, thank you.
In the Sky Zone or something. I don't know. Sky Zone is a trampoline park that took Harper there. She was
cool.
nervous at first, then she went crazy. We couldn't get her out of there.
No, it's really awesome. They do dodgeball. You can throw dodgeballs at kids. It's great. You can also dunk a
Were you
basketball
also there? Did you go with Harper?
Me and Harper had a play date together.
Yeah. I dropped him off at
Brian
noon.
took his 2 kids to Sky
Yeah.
Zone.
Oh, God.
My older kid from a previous marriage, a hookup, and then Harper. But this might be the most interesting store opening up there at Gurnee Mills, and it's spring 2026. So this is the longest wait we have for this one, besides the Sky Zone, which is early 2026 as well. It's called, and I hope I'm saying it right, Keiko Claw, K-A-K-O.
Okay.
Keiko Claw. Are you ready for this? This is a claw machine arcade.
Arcade?
So not just a claw machine.
Which, by the way, delightful when you see one.
A whole bunch of different kinds of claw machines.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Pretty fantastic.
That's
fantastic.
awesome. I was telling Brian that when I was at Mall of America during 4th of July, there was a human claw machine. So you could pay, you get strapped up, and they drop you down and you try to pick up items.
Well, that sounds like a nightmare, actually. That sounds absolutely horrifying.
But they have to have that there because there's only so many different kinds of claw machines. The human one has to be there.
Oh, my God. So the description for this store, step into the world of excitement and skill at I think it's Cacao Claw.
Oh, cacao!
Maybe. The premier destination for claw machine enthusiasts. Whether you're a first-time player or a seasoned pro, our arcade is packed with an unbeatable selection of claw machines filled with exclusive prizes. With thrilling challenges and a vibrant atmosphere, Cacao Claw delivers an unforgettable experience for players of all ages. Brian, can you take your 2 kids to this mall? I got to go to the claw machine arcade.
You think
If you're good, we'll have your birthday party there.
Oh my God, we should do that.
Oh, we should have your birthday
I'm
party.
not a birthday party guy, but I'll have a birthday party there.
So I'm on their website, and it is littered with claw machines in the Cacao Claw. Cacao Claw. And the thing that Kenzie mentioned about there's one where a person goes in it.
A human claw machine?
A kid always ends up in it somehow anyway.
Oh, yeah, they crawl in there?
Yeah.
It's one of the funniest things a kid can do.
I don't know how they get in there. It's kind of like that octopus in the jar, how it gets out.
Well, the door's big because of the prize. It's like a dog door.
Wait, what did you just say?
Haven't you ever seen the video of an octopus in a jar and somehow it gets out?
No.
Oh, you guys need to spend more time doom scrolling. You guys are missing out on this.
Octopus
An octopus in a jar.
And it gets out?
It came across my TikTok. You'll see it.
Do you use TikTok?
I am on there now and then. Not daily.
That makes it sound like you're not on there.
No, I'm on there now and then. I don't go daily, but every time I go on there, there's an octopus getting out of a jar.
Pull up the octopus video. We got to take a break. Pull up the octopus video during the commercial break. I know you got to do traffic, but I want to see this video.
Okay, we'll get there. And also the Cacao Claw opening at Gurney Mills. And we'll all go there. We'll have a little Brian and Kenzie meetup over there.
It's going to be Case's birthday.
Yay!
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.